hair is getting so long. Hello guys, my name is Yoel Silver, and this is gonna be my channel where I'm just gonna be talking in front of a camera about topics that I think I want to talk about, and it's gonna be like stand-up comedy, but instead of stand-up comedy, it's gonna be me talking to a camera, which is the same thing, only there's no real audience. Let me know that I suck. So the first thing that I want to talk about on my channel, the first topic, it's gonna be adulthood. And pretty much things that nobody warns you about being an adult. I know it all seems like being an adult is so much fun and you have all this freedom, but I don't know, man. There's some things that I wish I was still a kid. So the first thing is, you know this friend right here? You know the thing that makes your problems go away for about a night? Yeah, so I bet everybody can't wait till they get old enough that they can buy one of these, right? Shit's not great. Shit's not what it cut out to be, man. It comes at a price. Being able to drink and be able to afford to drink. You see, the biggest problem with being able to drink and being old enough to drink is, you know, having to be responsible while you drink. Yeah, see, right? Responsibility in drinking, that's like an oxymoron, but they somehow expect you to be responsible while you do it. And you know, now, since you know, you probably got a job since you're an adult to be able to afford these drinks, so when you go out and you buy drinks, next thing you know, you have 10 of them. And next thing you know, you just made $300 at a club. And then next thing you know, when you leave the club without even remembering that you were even there. Because if you drink too much of this, your memory goes, you don't need me anymore. We're done. Just black screen. This is what drinking too much alcohol feels like right here. And you're also doing crazy shit as you do this, but you're just not gonna remember. But don't worry, because you're gonna come back to reality eventually, and your friends are gonna have pictures to show everybody how stupid you were. Great quick tip, when you get home from a big night out, you know, major drinking, because you know you're an adult, drink like 5 glasses of water. I'm not gonna say why, just drink 5 glasses of water. You'll thank me in the morning. Another thing that, you know, sucks about being an adult is that literally everything, you find out that everything costs money. And this sucks. Like, this really sucks. Because when you watch adults being adults on TV, you see that they have all this free time to do whatever they want to do. And they do it without a problem. Real world, it doesn't work that way, no. You gotta go to a job that you hate for a job that you think you're not getting paid enough for. To be able to afford things that you don't care about but you need anyway because you're trying to impress people that you don't care about by buying things that have no value. Did that make sense? Let me put it this way. If this bottle costs like 30 bucks, and if you just became an adult, which means you got no experience or no job experience, you're probably gonna get a minimum paying job, which means you gotta work around 4 hours to be able to afford this. And that's only if you're drinking at home. If you go to a club, you'll get only about three cups, which are gonna equal out to about $30. So you know what? Me growing up, nobody ever like did the math to me. Like nobody really sat me down and said, hey, it's gonna cost you about 4 hours of work to be able to afford that. So free time is gone because everything costs money. And by everything costs money, we go into another problem about being an adult, and that is credit cards, okay? ATM machines about money that you don't have that you can spend today. And this is how they get you. You spend the money today, you pay for it tomorrow, but you pay more than what you spend on a long-term base. And if somebody would have warned me, if somebody would have just warned me and told me, hey, Yoel, yeah, that careless spending that you're doing right now, the 5 credit cards that you have right now, you should relax. Nope, I didn't have that. I just had, oh man, I ran out of money. Maybe I should apply for another credit card. That's a great idea, Yoel. Yeah. And that was a support system that I had around. Don't do the same mistake that I did. Because now I'm paying off those credit cards and it's gonna take me forever. And I'm gonna be paying more than what I spend. I borrowed from my future to pay for my past. Adulthood, ladies and gentlemen. So when you're gonna go out and find a job to pay for your credit card bills because you owe money, you're gonna find out that you don't have any experience. So they're gonna give you the lowest amount that they can get away with, which is minimum wage. The minimum wage is so fucking shitty. Like, I can't believe I used to work for minimum wage. And I can't believe people still work for minimum wage and they're way older than me. That blows my mind. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, they say you're gonna get paid like $8 an hour, and then, you know, you get your check, you worked about 40 hours. That's like $320. That's like $340, right? Or if you're getting paid $8 an hour, you work 40 hours, that's $320. I was right the first time. So your check that you're gonna get, you're gonna be calculated in your head that you're getting $320, but you're not getting $320. Nope. God forbid you got that. That'd be the total amount. No, there's this thing called fucking taxes, and you gotta pay them. And if you don't make enough money, they'll just give it back to you at the end of the year, which is when you gotta go file for taxes. But if they know that they're gonna give it back to you from the beginning, why even take it away in the first place? Now keep in mind, when you do get a job, you can choose how much taxes you wanna get taken out. You can choose if you want a little bit of taxes to get taken out. I think there's even an option to get no taxes taken out and a lot of taxes taken out. And if for some reason the government feels like you didn't pay them enough, you're gonna have to owe them money, which is the money's probably not gonna be there because you spend it on paying back the credit cards that you just got to be able to afford the drinks that you cannot pay for because you don't work enough hours. Do you understand the problem of being a fucking adult? So after you gave away your freedom to be responsible while drinking, to be able to pay back the money that you borrowed, to be able to sacrifice all these things, your teeth are probably gonna get really fucked up, and your mom's not gonna be like, hey, you know what, I sent you a dentist appointment. No, you're gonna have to set up your own dentist appointment, which you're gonna have to be paying for yourself because you're an adult. Being an adult's not that fun, man. I wish I could go back to being a kid. I wish my mom could set up my dentist appointments. I wish I didn't drink. I wish I didn't have any fucking credit cards. And I wish money wasn't a problem. So I really hope you enjoyed that video. That was like my first time filming, you know, a video like this. So if it wasn't that great, I'm sorry. I promise they're gonna get better in time. I'm gonna use this as practice because I eventually want to be a stand-up comedian. And everything that I did today was kind of like off my mind. It wasn't, like, nothing was really written down. And so yeah, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna be uploading a video at least once a week. Don't miss out. Peace.